Yeah, maybe he also feels pressured to do this because if you can't just like if you charge in, like at least Disruption's able to save something.
Rich just came in here and put the hamburger on my desk, and I don't know why, and it looks disgusting.
It looks violated.
He put a sauce on it. I don't even want to know what that's made of. Let's just go back into the laning phase.
Oh god.
Mid.
Yeah, top. And in a little bit of trouble. And once again, they're actually getting hit first blood.
Yeah, just so much burst damage. He went double edge instead of retaliate early on Whisper. Good decision there as the burst damage, thanks to the assistance of Jericho's Ether Shock. It's a lot of damage, 290 damage from this level 1 spell when used in combination. I don't think I said that right, but you get my drift.
Yeah, I
Bottom.
I won't correct you ever, Kyle. You know me. I never act like I know anything.
I just did the Shadow Demon Man with the level 1 disrupt. He's got to go over to the lane and try and get level 2, because otherwise he's just worthless down here, unfortunately.
But well, he also just wants to also ensure his space for his core. Innocent's starting to try and get bullied by Jericho. I don't know if there's much more he can really do about this, because they'll just turn around to exactly that. Initiation over on Jericho. Whisper able to get the stomp off. Shadow Shaman's got 4 stick charges, so life is good, as well as a quick fairy fire. So we knew what he can get away with, but it just feels like you have to expend so much more on this dual off lane than you do for like a Wraith King Oracle.
Well, the benefit is, though, your Sven is hard free farming bottom lane, and then now he's actually in a pretty good position here. You can see Stinger's baited them in under the creep wave. Spiritbreaker will charge towards mid, though. Nothing doing.
He probably shouldn't follow through with that, but Jericho's in the river. He'll come underneath the Radiant Observer Ward, and they want to have a kill onto 4-3-0.
That's a haste rune.
Yeah, 4-3-0's got the haste rune, so pulls him back with the Vortex, then Xingqiu will be able to connect. Meanwhile, Stinger will die. So SD dies on the safe flame.
Wait,
and
what?
Shaman dies in the mid, and Faith Beyond got himself a solo kill.
How did that happen? He must have wandered out of position.
Got an Iron Shell creep just trapped on his back and can't outrun it. Like, that had to have been it.
Go figure. And all right. Concern I just have for Storm in this game is that later on it's really tough to go toe to toe with the Wraith King, but we'll see. Perhaps I'll be surprised, but it will be easier for eHome to make moves around the map for some time. They're very dependent on Vergesa on this Centaur ultimate to make things happen. Their support duo, no natural playmakers. They're going to need the assistance of the Stampede to actually close gaps here. Whereas eHome, you just charge.
Yeah.
You zip, you go. The reach advantage is monumental.
Is that when you actually just play counter initiation? Like, you use the SD disruption to be your starter when someone else jumps in? Because like, if you're using Stampede that way, you have to use it always aggressive, and there's never a disengage. But you also need to build auras, or else you're not going to be able to survive. So you can never get a Blink Dagger up on Whisper. It's
hard to say. Hang on, I want to watch this pursuit. Yeah. I think they're going to get the grip off here. If they do, it'll almost certainly be a kill.
Well, Shackle holding Never End in position. There's no hoof stop available just yet. And, well, Innocence Never End. Underneath the tower we go.
That's where the lack of the stick comes into play. He's got it queued up and has for a while on Whisper, but because he doesn't have it, there's no stomp, which means instead of finding the kill, they lose out.
SD's just going for runes now. Play the money game. If he dies, he dies. Whisper, he's going to die. And SD will join him as well.
Easy peasy. Mid lane, though, you know, you do see Chris Luck starting to move ahead of 430, mostly because he's just going to the jungle. He's going to shrine, look to just recover. You don't want to play mid anymore once those traps come up until you're level 6 yourself. Just ult beam top bottom.
Wow. All right. Faith Beyond doesn't really care. There's TP support that's on the way in through the back. They're waiting for the right time to turn around onto K1. And it's going to be Innocence. Here he comes forward. Full channel. Gets the connection in. Faith Beyond stopping so much damage. CQ is only aggro at the tower. They'll give a double kill to K1. But K1 will get none of the experience for it.
A little ambitious there, I would say. When you see the Sven pop ult in your face, maybe we don't TP on, and try and just really go for them all gung-ho. But hey, at least they do find the kill in the end. The charge now onto Chris Luck in the mid lane. You'll have a rune on Ferrari. It is a haste. You could be able to find